Hey everyone, Colleen here. Here's a little box for you that's a double flip lid one that cuts on the diagonal, and when it opens up you have 6 little eggs and 1 larger egg inside, and the top just folds back over like this. I've made this little bunny out of a daisy die punch that I have. It's a medium sized one, and the body is a 1/2 inch and his little tail is just the 1/4 inch punch, so we'll be using those today. And then I've used the medium frame, stitched frames, nope, stitched bracket, beg your pardon, stitched bracket. So I've used that, plus I've used the, what size is that one? 1 3/4 inch circle die, the stitched one, to make that there. And I've just used the Happy Easter from the Happy Easter Bunny stamp set, which I don't know where it is at the moment, but I will find it and put it on my blog. So this is a really simple, easy little box. It's just the box itself measures 3 inches by 2 inches by 2 inches, so 3 by 2 by 2. So it's just a quick, simple little one, and it makes a nice little gift for somebody. So what you will need to have, now the paper measures, it measures 5 and 15/16. That's one small mark back. It's 1/16 of an inch back from 6 inches. And the reason we need to do that is because it's not the length that you need to change, it's the actual, just the width of the box. So this is not quite, the base is not quite 2 inches, it's just marginally under 2 inches. So it's like, with the lid on it takes it to 2 inches, but without the lid it's just under. So that's the reason being for that, so that the lid fits on properly. And for the lid pieces, you will need 2 pieces cut at 4.5 by 6 inches, and you'll need 2 of those. So we will get started on our scoring, and I'll grab my scoreboard. I'll use this one today. Now we're going to score at 2 inches on all 4 sides. That's the box base, and for the lid you'll score at 2 and at 4, and then you're going to turn to the 4.5 inch side, and you're going to score at 2 and 4, and you'll do that on both pieces. So 2 inches and 4 inches, and then 2 and 4, and that's all you need to do there. So I have made a plan. It's a bit hard to see. I have made a plan, and I will put that up on my blog. All the shaded in areas are the pieces that you need to cut away. So I'll put that up on my blog for you to have a look at after. Now we're just going to burnish and fold all our score lines. And with this one here, I've got us cutting into the side, so we're going to cut in. I need to turn it over so I can see. So we're just going to cut in on all those score lines. And then we're just going to notch these pieces. And if I'm not mistaken, no, I did cut some off. We're going to cut off about 1/2 inch. So just cut up those, put that back up there. cut about 1/2 inch off. There we go, so that's all done. So now, oh, did I cut my hat? Yes, I did. So what we're going to do now is adhere, add glue to these sections here. And just bring the side up to match the edge. Bring that in. Line that up. Now we'll just take our bone folder and just seal that down. And there's the base of our box already done. And we'll pop that aside. Now for our lid. Now be very gentle with this. This is just paper. The other one I made with cardstock and then put paper around the I put paper on around the edge of the box, but I decided to do the lid in the paper this time. Now what we're going to do here is cut slightly on an angle here and here. Oh gosh, I can't see that very well. And then we're going to cut this section away completely. And then we're going to cut in here and in here. And then we're going to cut these to 1/2 inch on both sides. And keep those little bits, but move them out of the way. Now I'll cut the other one the same. So we're just going to cut those pieces there away. And on a slight angle. And then cut up these bits. Oh gosh, that light. My light's so clear now, sometimes I can't see the fold lines. And then we're going to cut that much off to leave about 1/2 inch. If you wanted to, you could score that so that you had a nice straight line, but I'm just guesstimating. And now we're going to add adhesive. To this point here and here. And what I should have done, which I didn't do, was just snip that in. Just mitre that slightly in on both sides. Yeah. And now we're going to bring that around to marry up with that section there. I've got glue everywhere. So that will look like that. Now we'll just do the same with our other one. Oh, gosh, got glue all over the place. So before I do that, I'll snip these bits. This is for my little Harry, even though I know he can't eat chocolate, but his mother can. He was so gorgeous yesterday, talking to me all day he was, oohing and ahhing. And when he went to bed he slept for nearly 5 hours. I couldn't believe it. He's such a good little baby. So content and happy. So we're just going to bring those sides up. Now I'll just gently press them into place. Now what I'm going to do is find my bigger scissors, which I have no idea where I've put. I had them a little while ago. But that's typical. I put things down and then can't remember where they are. So what I'll have to do is use this little pair and cut from this point up, and from this point down. So we're making that shape. Okay, cut from the corner down. It'd be better if I had my bigger scissors, but I don't know what I've done with them. No, that's a bit crooked. Oh well, I'll have to live with that. Right, so now we've done that, I'm going to slip that onto the box, upside down, so it's going on like that, and then I'm going to add adhesive to this end. Then I'm going to fold that onto the box. Now I'll do the same thing, so I'll lay that down, and with that end I'm going to place that onto the box, add adhesive onto this end piece, and fold it down. I've had a bit of a spaz with the glue today by the look of it. And when we flip it over, there's a little box made with a really pretty inside. Now I'm going to adhere. Did I glue that on? Yes. I'm going to glue this piece here on to the middle. So the middle is not this point here. The middle is this point here, where the V is. So I'm going to add adhesive to the back and slightly over, and that is going to fit like that into the middle. And then I'm going to stamp the Happy Easter in black ink. And I'm going to do that right off to the side. And I'll set that aside for a minute. Now I've got a piece of grey here. This is pewter, and I want the bunny on the light side, so I'm going to punch out nearly a whole flower and a 1/2 inch circle, and where did I put my piece of white? Right here, and one white little circle, and this is going to make my little bunny. Now we're going to take the scissors and we're going to just very carefully cut off most of these flowers. Try and keep it in a nice round shape. Cut off 2 more, I think. And then we'll have his little ears on his head. So that becomes the bunny's head. I found this on Pinterest too. I think it was a German lady had made this up, and I thought it was so cute. And I've kept 2 more because I wanted to put feet on mine. She didn't have feet on hers, but I rather like the way it looks like it's hopping away from you. So like that. So now we'll take our glue. We're just going to add a little bit just there and stick our little 1/2 inch circle down. Add some more glue for his little tail and stick that on, and then put just a little bit of glue on here and stick his little feet in under him. Bunny. So that's my little bunny. I'm going to adhere him to my, pick him up first. So I'll just add some glue onto him. And I'm going to just stick him right here. And I'm going to use a 3D foam dot onto the back and adhere him onto the top of here. And then I'm going to get some, I bought this at the reject shop, paper shards, shreds. Now I'll pull some of that out. And put some of that in the base of my box. And then add my Easter egg. And then I want 2, 4, 6 little eggs to go with it. And then close up my box. And there you have it, a cute little, I forgot what I called it, a cute little bunny box. Yep, small flip top box. Small bunny, yep. But that's what I've made. So I hope you like this little project and give it a go. Until next time, keep safe, stay inside, and bye for now.